Meowdy, konnichiwa, aloha, blah 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 blah. I'm fine. Okay, there we go. It mutes itself when or actually it freezes the entire game when I tap off of it, unfortunately. It's one of those. Hello! Wait, what do you mean good morning? Oh god, why isn't the chat working? Why is chat not visible? No, no, you can't do this to me. No! No! Okay, there we go. What? I swear I made that work, but I guess not. You're still tired? Yeah, me too. I'm like so tired. It's fine, I have tea. Control my mod? I don't think I can. See, the joke is that I keep them locked up in the basement, but has any of you ever asked why the mods are locked up in the basement? Considered that? It's because they're too powerful. They should not be let out into the world. But I'm playing Coffee Talk? Well, you know what? Coffee doesn't work for me, so it won't wake me up, for sure, but... make it so they can get timed out again. No, it would make it so annoying to remod them every time. That's just more work for me. And honestly, there is no such thing as an economy anyway. So close. Are you trying to knock yourself out, Trix? Why is everyone trying to knock themselves out? Keeping them is a no, it is not. It is to keep the eldritch beings at bay, which I guess for some people could still be. Anyway, just gonna keep my tea from oversteeping. Am I gonna have 15 or 16 cups? 0. I'm gonna have tea, and Godot can fight me. You know, do like your name says and fight this. Let's go. I will probably lose, but hey. Welcome the Eldritch Beings. Well, I think chat is an Eldritch Being, so, you know. Also, I don't really know much about this game. I just know that it apparently is good. So, embrace the Godot urge to call everyone kitten. Nah, it's weird. And if we're going non-canon Godot, if we're going the Godot that Rin and I have created, then yes, everyone is called kitten. But, I think in canon, I think he only calls women that, and that is weird. Embrace the Godot urge to be weird? I don't know. I don't know if I want to put on a wig like that. Man, I should go to a con again at some point. I'm too tired for this. Guys, I'm getting old. That's what happens when you hit 27. That's what happens when you go past the age of 26. You can't do anything anymore. I'm just gonna crumble into dust every time I set foot outside. Pause guy's puppy? We should, if I don't disintegrate upon touching grass. But I could try. Alrighty. Wait, they have tea? Okay, we're good. Wait, are they gonna make me add, like... Oh, is that matcha? Are they gonna... They won't make me add, like, milk and stuff to tea, right? I mean, milk tea is good, but, like, they won't make me add other things to the tea, right? Non-binary folks, tadpole... Oh, a Baldur's Gate 3 player. I can spell... Listen, no one can spell. An 8-inch tall acrylic standing at 14. That's really cool. You know what? I'm glad I'm not at a con, because that way I don't have to spend my money on things, because I am weak. I'm so weak. I'm staring at some of my decisions right now. Anyway. Hello, Blocky Sholmes on my desk. How are you today? Seattle, 2020. Oh man, guys, 2020 was 5 years ago. I actually bought it. Listen. The Sholmes Tsum Tsum was out, okay? But I might have, you know, screen calls on my desk too. They're here for moral support. Oh, you haven't played Baldur's Gate? What's the connection with tadpoles? It's not even spoilers, because it's like the first thing that happens. You get tadpoled.
Mom has recovered safely from surgery, now I can pop in. Hi.
Thank you for the 15 months, Juman. I'm so glad that things went well. Hello, welcome in for cozy vibes. Unwind as we, I think we're going feral a little bit. They like to cozy up in your brain. Firestar. That's not the cozy vibes we're going for. We're not going for weird alien beings trying to eat your brain. But yeah, it's a main plot point. I've never been to Seattle. I've heard it rains a lot there, though. A city filled with dreams and madness. Oh, fitting. But what if... Oh, like an Animorphs? Yes and... Similar, actually. You know what, the more I think about it, yeah, no, they are kind of like that, except... They also, instead of just taking over your body, they also, like, turn you into a weird tentacle monster. I feel like I shouldn't have worded it that way, but, like, how else am I supposed to word it? Weird squid thing. You become Octodad. Yeah. So, you don't get to be pretty if you get tadpoled. And, your main goal, for the most part, is to not get tadpoled, to get untadpoled. Don't know if Octodad is the right name. Well, Octodad is a funny game, and I'm surprised that there isn't a Baldur's Gate 3 mod where you get to turn all of the, Mind Flayers into Octodads. If it isn't, it should be. Anyway, speaking of madness... Octodad 2... I think I'd be way too frustrated to be able to do Octodad. It probably exists, I don't know. Time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. Oh, right, this is Fantasy Seattle. Time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Fantasy Seattle. Perfect. Still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. I might read out loud too fast for the text to catch up. Uh-oh. Oh. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. Oh god, they're making startups? When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. We have forced them to comply with our cultural norms, I see. It's a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. I like how they're interspersing the credits with the cutscene. I don't know. I'm so used to seeing credits at the end of the game that, like, it's a little refreshing this way. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They're told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Or if it's my memory, they don't, because my memory's terrible. Ooh! Oh, I love this pixel art, actually. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Man, that is not the ideal time to be having coffee. I'm sure that's a very specific niche, though. Really? Maybe they're open until like 5 a.m. when like the really early risers get up. Because like, you shouldn't be having coffee, you know, past a certain point or it genuinely screws with your sleep schedule. Maybe it's for night shift people, I don't know. I say having caffeine at early evening? Yeah, that's a great idea. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Oh, I'm right, and you have it anyway? It's for college students? Okay, maybe this would be more popular than I would think. Maybe because it's a fantasy coffee place, it's it doesn't actually, it wakes you up without any of the negative side effects. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Hello! Welcome to you, person I definitely know. Hey, Say! How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Final Spirits... Ah, 40 hours? I only ever pulled one all-nighter, if I remember correctly. That doesn't mean I didn't screw up my sleep schedule by staying up very late. But the one time I pulled an all-nighter was during finals week, and it wasn't even because I like was cramming or anything. I ended up doing that, but that was only because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep so much that I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'll study more. Then I went, took my final, came back and crashed. Immediately felt that, wait, drown your troubles in coffee. Interesting. Screwing up a sleep schedule implies the existence of a standard sleep schedule. Shoot, you're right. Oh, game volume is loud? Gotcha. Yeah, it's a little bit. I love that I can't even test the slider because when I tab out of the game, it stops. Oh yeah, no, it was definitely loud. Okay. Oh yeah, anytime I tab off of the game, it freezes the game completely. And there's nothing I can do about that, so I have to go test it, go back, and anyway. Speaking of slight problem. Rin, that was very well timed, actually. Thank you. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. I just pour caffeine powder into a glass. Here you go. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. Deadlines. So I'm, used to taking things slow. Been on a delay and you don't feel pressured to do homework? Question mark. But yeah, no big. Ow, I just hit my teeth with the ow. I wonder if you heard that actually. Well, regardless. Writer's block again. Don't eat the mic. I didn't eat the mic. I hit my teeth on my glass. And Walker. Ah, I understand. And then you got timed out for an activity. I'm so sorry. God, I remember I used to log in during class, and then because the queue was so long, it would be ready by the time my class was done, which is crazy. You do wild things for games, you know? I walked like 40 minutes from my college campus to GameStop to pick up Pokemon. Twice. I did this twice. There wasn't a sidewalk for part of that sidewalk walk. Fell asleep in the last zone. Oh, you binged it all. Well, I'm sure you won't be doing that when, what was it? Occult Poisson comes out. It's Crescent, whatever. Regularly play video games in class when you're required to go. That's honestly fair. Okay. Stay in school, kids, but also, like, if you are very comfortable in the material and, like, you know what you're doing, you know you're not gonna miss anything, all that sort of stuff, and attendance isn't mandatory, it's fine, you know? Beside the point. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to, Nope! Sorry, things are exploding in the back, bye! Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot? I'm not a coffee drinker. But that's a lot of coffee, right? You want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, really need that triple shot espresso. Not the worst you've heard? Concentrated coffee. Oof. Okay. Wait, I have my phone. Wait. Oh, Friends list. Why did I think, like, Tomodachi Life? Why? I was like, oh, is it a tiny Tamagotchi thing? No. Why would it be that? That's ridiculous. Friends only. Close friends only. Oh, okay. We've got some friendship levels. Talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Wow, no bio. Gotcha. Cat. I got very distracted. Okay, what else is here? Brew pad. 7 brew coffee where their namesake drinks is 7 shots. 7? Like, okay, again, don't know much about coffee, but like is that like dangerous? Potentially? I know that too much caffeine can be very bad for you. Like there's that one brand of coffee out there that like literally has a skull on it or something and has a warning on it. That if you have too much of it, you will like keel over. It's not the Panera Yuzu lemonade. Wait, what does that mean? What's wrong with the Panera Yuzu lemonade? I haven't been to a Panera in like ages and I don't think I've ever gotten that. Oh, coffee, milk, and milk. Coffee, coffee, milk. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. It's not even a drink, it's just dark chocolate. I would think it's hot chocolate, but no, it's just chocolate. You're just drinking chocolate. I'm melting chocolate bars and just giving it to you. The fun stops when the heart palpitations begin. 64 grams of caffeine in 1 shot of espresso. Huh. Really? I didn't realize that they put the caffeine in the lemonade. Wild. It got discontinued because the amount of caffeine? Phew. Yeah, caffeine is addictive, I know that, but like, wow. A hazardous amount in lemonade? Oh my god! That's insane. Oh, jeez. Yeah, caffeine's addictive, but maybe don't go overboard. Oh, wait, hold on. These all have descriptions. Caffeine boost dominated by milk. Italian delight. A warm and calming darkness. Oh, hi, Godot. How you doing? Wait, this is a Godot line. Blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Wait, does he actually say something like that? That's actually something he says. That feels way too familiar. Hold on. I have an Ace Attorney reference. Rin, I can't escape. Rin, I can't leave. I can't ever leave Ace Attorney. Oh man, no matter what I'm doing, I go and watch a YouTube video and then there's an Ace Attorney like segment in there. I go to this. There he is. There's Godot. I can't leave. I'm just becoming an Ace Attorney character. There's no stopping it. The transformation is underway. This is like Baldur's Gate, except, I don't know. Well, anyway. I know what Godot's getting. Both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Yeah, it's one of the first things he says. I was just gonna joke that these would be things he says because he likes coffee, but no, it just is his line. It's so extra, I can't recognize it as not him. Well, you know what? I'm glad that Godot eventually got out of prison for his crime and opened up a coffee shop. Am I the protect sidekick witness or a murderer? Oh, comma. All of the above at the same time, judging by my track record. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Ooh. Well, that's neat. I guess I can't look at their archive, which is unfortunate. Anyway, well, what did you want? You wanted like... Oh, you wanted the Godot coffee, didn't you? Triple shot espresso, so yeah, that's... The only espresso I can make is the triple shot, isn't it? Wild. So, you are now Godot. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Very bitter. Very warm. Cool. What are these? Okay, that's just the menu, and this is... Oh, nice! In case I forget things, which I will. Which I very much will. threw it at her. Can't wait for the drinks to say kitten now. Oh god. This Godot's not Godot shaped? I don't know, maybe he's wearing a wig and goggles. You can't tell what Godot looks like under there. Trash it. Yeah. I guess it's if you make a mistake, fair enough. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Please be another Godot line, I swear. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yeah, that. It's, not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something, bigger. So, a novel? Godot turning into an espresso machine? I mean, if anyone would, it would be him. Yeah, it sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Did I? Uh-oh. Nah, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Like a fiction column in the newspaper, or like a contest or something? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. Oh. I mean, elevators are a great place for these types of things to start. I mean, didn't Kingdom Hearts happen because of like an elevator meeting? You know. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. How did it go? Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. Well, so how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. Elevators are great, but no, not Edgeworth! So, you challenged me. Oh, you feel like proving yourself, kid? Kingdom Hearts all started because of a salty chess game. I mean, at this point, we should just go wilder with the origins for it. Kingdom Hearts started when, let's see, 2 devs met on a skiing trip. I can get a draft ready in a month. He'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. Oh man. It totally depends on what you want to do. Like, if you have a collection of short stories already, like, theoretically, you could just publish that, just make a couple more short stories, make a collection of them, and then send that in, so that you have, like, at the very least, have that connection for the future, and maybe more time. A month is not a lot of time to write a novel. Oh god, paperwork, best of luck. That was last week. Oh! Oh no. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? SpongeBob though. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, it's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Is smoking allowed in this place? Welcome. Hi there. Oh, you have horns on your phone. That's really cute, actually. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. You have what on your phone? Look, there's horns on, it's taped on the sides of the phone. I'm sure that makes it annoying to put the phone in your pocket, and that's probably why it's out on the table. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a tiefling. Probably. Maybe? I don't know. You checked because the paperwork is due by— ooh, good luck. Wait, you know what? I'm not gonna ask what you heard. Yeah, it would be pretty annoying, and then you just gotta put pool noodles on it or something. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Anything? Does that mean do I have to follow? Oh, hold on. Did something update? Nothing updated. It seems the same. Do I have to follow this? Couldn't you just get decaf? I don't think I have anything. What if I add milk to it? What if I make it milk chocolate? That's how you make milk chocolate, right? Doesn't chocolate have caffeine? Probably not as much in comparison. That does feel like it's true? I can't quite remember. On the other hand, maybe before I get experimental, maybe I should, But what if I did this? I can just toss it, right? It's not a management sim, so like I don't need to worry about like wasting money on this. Because I was told anything with chocolate. So, would this work? Wait, can I make latte art? I don't know how to make latte art. Oh boy. Wait. What? This is not how I expected this to work. What the heck? Why is gravity How does gravity work? This doesn't feel right. Time to learn how to make a crow? I mean, I can certainly try. I guess I was treating it like actual latte art, where like you pour the milk and then you start etching into it. But I guess that's not gonna work. Maybe, okay. Maybe it'll work more like— oh god, why are you melting? Why is the circle melting? Okay, if I do that, how does etching work? Does it etch into it, or does it like make it longer too? Okay, I see. I'm learning. It's the direction of the pour. What direction? I'm just making it a circle, and it is not. It is becoming a line. I can rotate the cup. Oh! Aha! Can I make it a better circle now? That is not a circle. Just trying to make this circle. Oh god! Oh no! Okay. Yeah, that's neat. It's more accurate than the other one, but this is also like kind of made for this too. It's literally about coffee. I get it, but also, oh god. I can make it work. Trust the process, even if I don't trust the process. Okay. If I etch this... Oh boy. No. Why is it becoming... No! Why is it becoming angular? I'm trying! Wow, I'm trying. But it's just melting. Okay, It keeps falling. Like, why does it melt like this? They're gonna complain about the cold chocolate as I'm sitting here trashing cup after cup as I try my best to make this work. This is the real reason I don't have my ingredients. It's not because of logistical errors, it's because I keep doing this instead of like my actual job. Oh god. No, why must you be like this? Why? Why? I'm trying so hard. Why does it have horns now? Like, what is this? Can I like... Legs. I have made legs now. It's making... I'm matching the customer. Yeah, that's the point. Also, not me trying to make... Wait, can I make the... Oh, I can't make a hole in the thing to make an eye. That's not possible anymore. It is gone. That thought has left the station. Not allowed. You know what? It looks like a bird. Kind of. Sort of. With horns and smoke rising out of it. But you know what? Close enough. Should have thought ahead. When have I been known to think ahead? It's why I'm not good at chess. This is bird adjacent. Close enough. There we go. Sorry, Woo Woo. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Sorry for taking so long. Thank you. So warm. I'm surprised given how long you took making it. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. Didn't even look at the art. I worked so hard on it too. It's okay, chat can appreciate it. I thought this place would be more crowded. Listen, the amount of people who are willing to and want to have caffeine late at night, because this place is only open late at night, is really low, actually. Saw it and politely didn't comment. No. considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. I should stop saying things. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Oh, dang. Maybe I'm one of the customers, because I'm pointing at the same things. Guilty of making tea at 10 p.m.? I mean, I'm guilty of having it right now, so... Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? Just love doing it. And my sleep schedule is terrible. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? You must have a lot of disposable income. That's a secret. Say here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Say can manage. I mean, I guess that is if I'm running this place at a loss, in canon, this is the real Fantasy Seattle. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? Don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night, and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Is that a reference, Ironus? No wonder. She is a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Fantasy Seattle right beside San Francisco, Tokyo? Yeah, in Japanifornia. Yeah. Okay, I'm not the only one who... Okay, there we go. I was wondering if that's what you were referencing. And the fact that people can recognize that based on lines is really funny to me. Oh, shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Oh! Hi? Wait, are you Chillchuck from Dungeon Meshi? Welcome! Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hey there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Oh no. Okay, so with milk, I would assume then cappuccino, right? Or this one. Both of these probably work. But if you really want to be like that awake, I would say a second chance. Let's be real. It's not gonna be very good. Ready to try again? What do we make this time? Wait, what is invert? Oh! So I don't need to spin the cup around, I see. But like, what do I make? Can I make it so that it doesn't go in any direction? Make a cat? Oh, I can try! I don't think any of these creatures I make are going to have eyes. That's just something we have to live with. These are the consequences of our actions. Oh, wait. With the power of doing this, maybe I can... Okay. Kinda. It looks terrible, but, like, it looks better than the last one. Oh god, it got worse. It got worse. I was trying to make the ears pointier. Oh no! Hold on. I can fix this. This is something I am capable of fixing. Okay. Listen, with the pointed ears, it could be Missile, it could be a cat, it could be a lot of things. Any creature with pointed ears. Maybe it's a coyote. Can I make this the whiskers? Yep. Sure is an attempt. Oh my god, if this guy trashed my art, I'd be so upset. I spent so long on it too. Actually, this one I spent significantly less time on. I'm trying to see if I can't make this like a little bit more face-shaped, but I think I'm not allowed. Sure, that's a cat, right? Can we agree that this is it's not a baby bird opening its mouth for food? Can we agree that this is a cat? I'm trying so hard to like open up a... I don't think this is how latte art is generally done. Because like there are definitely some techniques, like I haven't ever done it, to be fair, but like I think with the pouring part you actually make a lot of the base shape there, like with the leaf one at least. And with the etching you only just make like the little divots in it. In fact, I don't even think you necessarily need etching for that one. And it did not work the way I expected it to. Cat in quotes, okay. You know what? This is cat enough for me. I think this is a cat. Like, there's nothing I can do about making a face. Unless I just make it an outline. What if I made it an outline? No, I can't waste my time here. I will do that next time. I will do that next time. Here, have your freaking coffee. Here's your order. I'm going to punch you through a window! How dare you! Is this what you call latte art? I'm going, Thin ice! Thin ice, my guy! I'm the only coffee place open at this hour, you jerk! Okay, this is fine. That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I am Sei. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. Should I give him a British accent? I assume you were in contact with Steve. Yup, he's a nice guy to work with. Really? Interesting. No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Oh, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That's not good. Both of those options sound terrible, actually. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. I just, throw them, sis out the takedown. And that's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. It's funny because in real life, my noodle arms would not be able to do any of that. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you to, in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. This is really charming. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, yes. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. They allow smoking? I mean, I guess it's because, when you run a coffee place open only at midnight, you take what you can get. Possibly. Maybe, that's my assumption anyway. Maybe it's a fantasy cigarette. It doesn't actually leave any, smell in the air or anything. And it's not terrible for you. Wouldn't be memes if there weren't nuggets of truth in them. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter. Might be worth it. You should ask Say here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now, that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Oh. Who's calling? She doesn't look very happy. Oh. Oh no. I mean, it's the point of the game, so... Your parents? Yes. So, talk to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? A lot. Okay. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still! I don't know what they said about you last night. Sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Ah, succubi, gotcha. That's exactly what they said. So, this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Whew. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. Oh! Ooh! Man, this is... I mean, I don't even know if there's a right move to do here. Oh, man. Right in front of my salad, except it's kind of intentional. So I need to move this a little bit. Oops. Right in front of my... Yep, that's why. I missed it. I was hoping to snooze it in time, but you know what? I will grab myself some more tea because... Oh boy! This is some tea right here. Some real hot tea. I'll be right back. Hello. I see that anytime I leave, it just becomes squeaky hour, huh? Do you guys like type that out individually or like just copy paste? Probably copy paste. Oh, whoa. Oh boy. So like, do they figure out their own problems here? Is it like, do I offer a space for them to like, you know, a safe place for them to talk? Or do I actually have to, you know, intervene? Tap them on mobile. Oh, fair, fair, fair. I don't really use Twitch on mobile. So, other than, you know, oh, mobile typos. Yeah, that's fair. Without them knowing. And then what? Yeah, that's the thing. We haven't really inputted anything, and I think the only gameplay thing we have is just making the coffee, which I don't think I'm gonna screw around with like making silly things because now I'm starting to feel bad. I feel like I should make things correctly because they're clearly going through a time. Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. Am I a human in this context? Maybe I'm just a bird. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'd be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. Interesting. Huh. So... That's interesting. So immortality is something that's given rather than something they're born with. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me. We can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! Hi, bud! How's it going? There is literally no other room for me to duck into, my guy. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. How do I respond to this? I'm glad there's no dialogue choices because, I don't have to deal with the secondhand embarrassment. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. It kind of operates more like a bar like that. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? No, I said it was like a bar, but that's not what I meant. Sadly, no. Ugh, that's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You haven't even touched your cup of coffee. Is my latte art that bad? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Okay. I guess this is just to... Oh. Have I added them? Wow. I still cannot say French words. Triple shot of chocolate. No, I feel bad. I can't. I'm too much of a bleeding heart. I can't do that. Huh. Oh, that's a selfie. I was about to be like, wait, is this someone else? It's just the scarf. Lack of scarf. #1 pumpkin spice fan. Amazing. It was green tea 2 milk, or is it? Yeah, green tea 2 milk. What happens if I mix green tea with the coffee? Do I make the forbidden art? Alright. Okay. I said I would try to... Haha! I made a... no. I'm trying to make a nose. Please, make a nose. There we go. Okay. I'm starting to figure it out. If I make it inverted this way, that means that I can do this and it'll go upwards into the ears properly. Alright. Kind of. Sort of. Okay, I'm gonna try that again because proportionally it was bad. Okay. But I got this. Now it looks smug. I'm keeping this one. No matter the results of this one, I'm keeping it. Let's see. If I do this then... It's trying to meow. I tried to do that anyway. That's so bad. Oh, no. No. Where are you going? It looks more disgruntled, and I don't blame it. It looks so mad at me, and that's entirely valid. Okay. I'm keeping this one no matter how it turns out, immediately erases it. And now it's mad at me for not keeping my word, which is entirely valid. I should have added the whiskers last, but it's too late. I shouldn't be adding the whiskers. The whiskers are screwing everything up. I think that's what's happening. There's just too much noise. It's becoming more frog-like, but that's fine. Okay. It's giving frog. It's fine. I make a nose. Will it look? I mean... No. Why does it look so weird? I know. Okay, wait. Maybe it's like the eye placement? Maybe if I make it more bug-eyed like this. Oh god. Wait. No. Like this? Maybe? No. I don't... Why? I swear I can normally do this better. Kinda? Oh, now it looks like it has like a concussion. Oh no. I'm sure it's okay. Cat got bonked. Cat is not okay. If I... no, adding the whiskers has been my downfall every time. So I'm not going to. Can I make a paw, do you think? Kinda? Sorta? Well... it's an attempt. It looks so bad. Oh, God. Well, I mean, maybe the horn ears will make you think of your girlfriend. That probably doesn't help. Next time I can make cat beans. That'll probably be easier to make, honestly. But I'm committing now. I'm committing to this terrible, terrible latte art. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? What the heck? Listen, just because I know stuff about you two, which I never asked, to be fair. What? That, okay, hitting me with this, right? Me? No. Do you have someone you what? Why? No! I love this coffee shop. And I love it when customers don't ask me invasive questions. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all people in the world, why did I fall for her? I mean, you can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. Really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. Yeah, if a boomer could never die, that's what I'm kind of getting from the, from these guys, and, yikes. I think I would want to sever ties too. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Not that they do, but, you know, you have the opportunity. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh my god, Freya too. We're just sitting here like exchanging looks of like, oh boy. Freya, hey, oh my god. Me too, Freya, me too. You were listening from the corner? Yep. Poor souls. They find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. Imagine if she decided to start writing a novel about this exact premise. That'd be awkward, right? I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. 3 customers is 3 customers too many. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. You have a good night then. You too. Awesome. Day 1 complete. Cough syrup. A cure for a sore throat. Copious amounts of honey. Oh wait, did that unlock a recipe or? Someone gonna come in here sick. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Oh! Let's see. The Evening Whispers, free of charge, nice. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Considering this is a fantasy world, is this an actual zombie outbreak is the thing. I think it might be. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Ooh. Oh yeah, it affected us too. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Oh boy, let's start the day. I don't want to be subscribed to the paper anymore. But it's free of charge. Hi again. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm going to assume that Freya kicked down the door. I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? Oh god, you didn't write about them, did you? Please tell me you didn't write about them. I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Ooh, I'm calling myself out with this one. Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write about? Oh god. Oh no, if it is actually based on them, this is gonna be so incredibly awkward. Oh. Okay, that's a little better. This coffee shop. Yeah? What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. This game was written by Freya. I don't know if that's a good idea. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? Not asking permission. It's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Yeah, I was thinking that exact thing. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifewalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. I mean, it's already very different, you know. Can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. And it's just Freya the whole night! Wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Never mind. Oh, you're in my, contacts already. If I remember right. Wait, did anything change? Did yours change? Oh! Apparently we're friends! And I'm not friends with Freya. I feel like that's not fair. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and I have this feeling that he cut off ties with his family. Like, well, I mean, he already implied that he did, sort of. But, oh boy. That bodes well. Yep. Yeah, nothing about Freya. We're not friends. Dang. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer... Is it Georgie? I'm not mispronouncing things terribly, right? Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please say no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. No! Still remember my favorite, right? Coffee, with a hint of sweetness. Got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomoda-chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, George. There is nothing on this guy's profile. What do you mean? Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Oh. Alright. Do I have more recipes in here now, or do I have to, like, make them myself? Ooh, okay. I make them over time. Gotcha. But, starting with coffee, with a hint of sweetness. So I'm assuming not too much. Healthy coffee. You know, whatever you need, copium-wise. Yeah, a hint of sweetness. Just make it all honey. Oh, stick included. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as it is just coffee with honey, my guy. Maybe I have better quality ingredients or something. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Okay, fair enough. You just... I am concerned about your, sleep, but, like, you're an adult. I can't stop you. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Sounds like something Godot would say. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Am I allowed to talk about this? Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? Gets ready to, like, arrest someone. Possibly life-altering deal. Very dangerous one. Oh god, are we gonna give him the wrong idea? We need to word this better. We need to word this better than this. Very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. Thought you were doing something illegal. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Ah, Assassin's Creed player. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So, yeah, as I said. My editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So, technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. Coffee breaks. Making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. Sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. You have any idea what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop, and the stories people tell inside. Honestly, that would make for a really good selection of, like, short stories. Like, it's a good motif to tie together all of the short stories in a short story compilation? Anthology? Anthology. I don't know. It's probably been done. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shading-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a great comedic character. Was that a compliment? Or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? He's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Oh, come on. It's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. Stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Oh, come on. Nope. No. Help me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. Oh, the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on! What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. One is always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. Never complained that you used his Never complained that you used his story for the paper? I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Why am I getting Billy Bob John vibes from this? Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay, have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. I bet it's gonna be describing Freya. Lately, this girl's been going to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on! I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? I was about to make the same joke. Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? We've been bullying her all night. Of course she's gonna act like this. Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. Okay, that's probably not targeted towards them, but you know. Good thing she's in a coffee shop because she just got roasted. Yeah. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Probably because it's the only one open. Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. Oh. I knew it. It was because of them. What about them? They're, going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. I gave them alcohol. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. Water is probably best. That's nice of you. Hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh, yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Oh yeah, my tea. This is why I'm out of stock in the game. It's because I'm drinking all of it currently. Here is all of my tea. Huh. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Can't be the only customer. Is that leaving or coming? Leaving. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. What kind of tea am I drinking? Jinjinmei. So it's like an oolong, so somewhere between black and green tea. I don't know what else to call it. Has a bit of a chocolatey aftertaste, question mark? There's nothing added to it or anything. I just don't know how to describe it. The translated name is Golden Horse Eyebrows, which I find funny. So, I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing! And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Had an oolong or two in the past, but you're mostly into black tea? No, that's totally fair. I like a lot of teas, so like, in fact, I think I like almost all the teas I've ever had. Some I just have more of a preference for. I think I like the lighter ones. Golden Horse Eyebrows? It's like the translated direct name. It's like how like Longting, which is a type of green tea, it's like Dragon Wellspring or something, which is a badass name, by the way. But yeah. I believe it was translated that way. 金剑梅. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, eh? You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. What to do for the experiment? Ooh, what am I experimenting? Oh, someone's coming. I'm sorry, the way that the person to the left is looking at me. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. I feel like they're peering into my soul, and I don't know how to feel about that. I say, vampire werewolf? Maybe. I do feel like my soul is being stared at, though, by one or both of them. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have to make them British, right? This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. No, it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you wanna order anything? Yeah. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay. Coffee? Anything with coffee and ginger, so I could add other things to it. Here's the thing, honey and ginger I know go really well together. I don't know how they go together with coffee in the picture, but like, I feel like it wouldn't be bad. So, unless, do I have anything on your profile? Oh, we're friends now. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Naiman or Maruki Harukani. Let's see. Born and raised in Seattle. A lactose intolerant cop. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't have anything about them. I hope that this works out. The order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. I will make the exact same thing, I guess. I don't know. Listen, I shouldn't be judging someone's, like, taste preferences based on their vibes. So, we'll see. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. That tracks. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. Are you Jekyll? Is this Claire de Lune? Sorry, I got distracted by the music. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? Ah! I'm here for what? Oh, so your name is Work, sir? Sorry, I thought your name was Gala. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He, travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? Oh my god, they were. Nah, okay. I'm being played. I'm being played the fool. Were they on opposite? I don't know. Who knows how old they are? I can't tell anymore. Nah, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards. I assume I'm human. But not that old. Though it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met. Yeah, well, it was a bar. They moved. Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Why are you staring at me? You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Okay, bud. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. We got something special here. Won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. You thought it was a bit? I think they actually are a werewolf and vampire. Considering we brought up the treaty. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going, viral. Do we get a zombie customer at some point? Hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. We're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. Side thing, maybe it's because I've been playing too much Ace Attorney, but like, I'm getting vibes. Anyway, they offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. Can I describe the flavor of the vibes? I don't know. Just kind of like the way that they banter kind of reminds me a lot of Edgeworth and Nick. Also, you know, shared history. It's been a while since they've met up. Yada yada. And I can just order through that Blood Marketplace app. Maybe. Listen, when we asked why Hyde came back, and he said work while looking directly at Gala. Like, yeah, dang, I can't believe Gala's first name is Work. Or maybe it isn't, I don't know. You're talking about Bloodlast. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? How does being a vegan vampire work? but I do know the founder of that startup. Oh, yeah. How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. Be too complicated to explain. We don't need to break the immersion. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Vegetable blood is just juice. I mean, what is it? I think I heard there was like some post out there trying to be like, or talking about how, what was it? The nutrients in like coconut juice is really similar to blood or something like that. I really think I'm misremembering it, but like there's debate about this stuff. It's fun. It's not. Okay, that's not the thing I'm thinking of then. I'm not saying I believe it, but I think that the idea of like tropical vampires is just fun. Like, instead of a vampire in like Victorian era like outfits, it's just a vampire with like one of those like Hawaiian shirts, Hawaiian dad shirts. Ah, it's really bad for you. Gotcha. I just want to imagine a vampire with sunglasses and the Hawaiian shirt. It just seems very funny to me. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? Oh my god! Am I about to add it to coffee? Vampire clientele, fair enough. If mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? I mean, it might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. You want to test it? Apparently I have a very disposable income. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with, other things. Other things? You try blood coffee? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with, not so legal substances. I don't think I would try blood coffee. I feel like, listen, if you've ever like, you know, bit the inside of your mouth and like tasted blood in your mouth, I don't think that it would taste good with like coffee. It tastes like metal. I don't think that would go well with anything, honestly. Can use it if there's nothing else, but it's still really bad for you. Entirely valid. I don't think that a coconut is human enough for you to be able to get a blood transfusion from a coconut. You know a lot. Work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Right, werewolf. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself. Judging by all of the band-aids on this guy, I would say the answer is no. Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? Certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities. Oh, I hope I didn't screw that up by adding honey! This drink wasn't the one. I'm sorry! Guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? Don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do, Oh no! Oh no! Kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. I have no escape. This is what's written here. Alrighty. Well, great. Glad to know that, that fanfic tag is here now. What kind of kinky? Oh, please, can we move on from this topic? Help. Help. Ah! I thought we were just gonna be trauma dumping, not talking about this. Like, BDSM. Save me. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. There was interest there. There is so much tension between these two. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continuing with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Oh, I don't have tea with me. Tea is not available today. But I can try tea! What was that transition? I don't know, but I'm gonna take it. I'm going to escape that conversation with every fiber of my being. Yeah. Like tea, maybe. To be fair, we went from coffee to that conversation, back to coffee. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Oh man, we're gonna talk about your very big crush, aren't we? Thank you for coming! Take care on your way home. Oh my god, that was a conversation. Is Freya gonna show up and be like, whoa, okay, that was a talk. Hey, you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. Oh, I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Wasn't there also, like, a golden retriever who, like, raised, like, 5 tigers or something? Oh, that video! Oh, no. What video did you think I was talking about? You know what? Never mind! Oh god, am I going... You know... Never mind. You... Me... I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Oh, aw! Wait, dogs being paired with cheetahs because emotional support dogs for the cheetahs. I think I've heard of something like that. It's so cute. Yeah, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Careful on your way back. It has been raining for 2 days straight. Let's see if it continues to rain. Gingerbread coffee, sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. Are these supposed to give me hints for, like, new drinks I need to make? Although, I mean, I can't just willy-nilly make drinks on my own. It is still raining. This town is flooding. Alright, Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Okay. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Oh. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Oh man. Yeah, that's probably a very big underlying theme. Get him. Yee. Do I have anything new in here, actually? Oh, hi. Aw. Oh, okay. I saw you earlier then. With the cat. Are you in here? A model. Oh, interesting. Vegan vampire. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Do I have a recipe for that? I mean, I assume it's just milk with honey in it. It's just milk with honey in it. I can't screw this up. Honey. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna have... I don't know how sweet you want it to be. But, like... I feel like adding too much of the sweetener is not good. Here you go. Your honey milk is ready. I assume it's like steamed or something. Honey ginger milk? Maybe. But like, I don't know if I should... Because usually, so far, if they were okay with other drinks, drink combinations, they would be like, just as long as it has this. So, I'm not gonna stray this time. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. Just busying myself with cleaning up the dishes and stuff. Is it Freya? Hey! Hey, say, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, you got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? You shouldn't give milk to cats, technically. Because, it looks just like my latte art! Aw, thank you! I don't know if that's an insult to the cat or a compliment to me. Maybe both. But yeah. Oh! No, you're a person. Never mind, I'm so sorry for profiling you. For being like, oh, do you want some milk? Hi, barista. That was latte art? Oh god. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nickel Mimi transforming. We, rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nickel Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. Honestly, if you could transform into a cat, that would be a decent way to commute. You could just parkour over everything. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. I mean, than commuting in a bipedal form. Oof, oof, that glare. You know, like, yeah. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, you get free crap as a cat too? Yeah, like milk. Cat, you can also just ride the bus for free because what is the bus driver gonna say? I mean, in a realm where it is common, then maybe they'll say, Alright, ID. Are you actually just a cat? You come on this bus at the same time every single day. I don't know if you're actually a cat or not. Can I have my milk, please? Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Fair enough, you got it. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Freya, I'm too ace for this. You can't stop. I was just giving her a compliment. I'm sorry. Thank you for the compliment. Oh, it's really good. It is just milk. How did you do that? A bus driver being overly paranoid about all of the people who get on the bus. You just turn it into like a Papers, Please style game where you're just trying to figure out if the animals coming onto your bus are actually animals or people. Like, random lion that's trying to get on my bus. I don't know if you're a lion or not. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. Ah, the curse of being Asian. What? Oh, never mind. You are still a kid. Scratch what I just said. I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Alright, well, that is another break, so I'll just stretch and remain here for a bit. Taste the different milk. I mean, I'm sure that, yeah, not underage, but also like, yeah, no, I would, listen, 18-year-olds to me are like babies. I'm not in an insult kind of way, in a, oh man, the mental like gap disparity between my age and an 18-year-old is very big. Freya's trying to invent more drama. Oh god, is that her story arc? Dang. Always have a mental gap? Yeah, it's, I don't know. Emotional, mental maturity. Something about your frontal lobe developing or something. But that's kind of beside the point. On the other hand, yeah, this is a very charming game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it today, though. Just because, like, I have raid in, like, half an hour, so. Newest chapter, my Nakamata girlfriend cannot be this cute. No, that's just the name of the novel. Freya just writes one of those isekai light novels, and the only part of it that has to do with the coffee shop is just like it starts in the coffee shop and then a truck runs through the wall. Set up Freya with the orc? Well, I mean, they haven't really interacted, but like, I mean, aesthetically fair. Entirely valid. I think at this point we are dealing with a lot of relationships though, right? So maybe we can set people up. I don't think that's how it works. We don't really have any input beyond making drinks. They're sitting next to each other, they're already married. Fair enough. People have shipped with less. Hey, at the very least, point of conversation. Hey, so what is your favorite sport ball team? I don't know anything about sports. Sometimes I want to try and open up a cafe place. Then you'd be the awkward guy standing by the counter being like, why are you still here not chatting? To be fair, I think most cafe places aren't set up like this. This is because it used to be a bar, right? Like, they don't have, like, the booth sort of set up. Usually it's just, like, you know, a quiet place with a bunch of tables to work. Which, honestly, the vibe is great. I would not be able to manage a place like that. I do understand, though, the urge to open a coffee shop. You get to watch all of the meet cutes and everything. So, and also deal with all the people who are very cranky before their morning coffee, but that's beside the point. I've been saying that a lot. Meat cubes. Yeah, it's the meat cubes. It's Super Meat Boy. You watch a lot of... you just become a Super Meat Boy level. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. Oof, yeah, so, being a kid is trying to, prove to everyone around you that you are not a kid, while being an adult is trying to prove to everyone around you that you are younger than you appear. Put a mirror behind the counter. We're less fussy when they can see themselves being angry. Oh, that's a fair point. How? I'm sure you know. I don't? Influencer? Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Oh no! Wait! Yeah, apparently I wrote this game too. Oh god. What am I becoming? Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. Oh boy, acting real catty, huh? I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. I'm sure that cause like, I think that the Steam page mentioned something about like the story changing if I change up what they make, what I make. But like, for right now, I bet it's specifically with Freya if I change up her order. But let's just do this for now. Maybe I'll explore the other endings at some other point in the far-off future. Someone getting mistaken for a teenager by other teens, leading to awkward conversations, so they wanted to know how to look older. The host's recommendation was try to look younger. Genuinely, yeah. Also, something about, like, you having a dead expression or something. I remember, I was in, like, it was my junior year of undergrad. And, like, I was in a group project with two, like, seniors. And they're like, oh wait, you're not a freshman? That's so weird. You don't look like you're dead inside. I'm like, what do you mean? You still look like you have life in you. Therefore, you can't be you can't be above a freshman. So, you know, just look like you've given up on everything, I guess. It's good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? Florencia? That's probably the way to say it. Florencia. The member of Super Smiles who just graduated. Oh, from the paper. And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? It's because I open at like 2 in the morning. Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know. The usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Oh, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you, to be out alone this late?
You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat.
Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened?
My dad. We got into an argument.
Has York just been chilling? Yes. Scrolling through social media, sitting here like, oh no. Because she got here first, right? And she's just sitting there like, I just wanted to have my milk with honey and just vibe in a quiet place. No one should come to a place like this at this late an hour. And suddenly there's two people here talking about their trauma and familial issues.
He, doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing.
What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? Hey, what are your bets? Is it that the mother is not in the picture? Oh, actually, is the music a little loud? It's getting louder. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. It was not this loud before. Okay. Alright. Dead? Yep, there we go! We got a winner!
She passed away a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright.
Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry?
He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So, yeah, he does know a thing or two.
Oh, hi again! Good evening, say. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I, just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, say. Yes, officer? I need something for my, sore throat. You can get my brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey. That is an excellent choice. Ah, the difference between tea and green tea. Okay. With some lemon and honey. Man looks dead inside, and that's how you know he's not, young. It's the telling sign. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. It is green tea with lemon and honey. It's gonna taste good, and it is going to be good for your throat. I'm exceptionally young then. Yeah, I'm just, I am either 5 or 5,000, and no in between. You'll never know. Damn! This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. His name Georgie? Oh, is that a reference I'm not picking up? Sure you want to hear it? Yes. Scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Oh no! He got gumshoed! Seriously? Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. From papers, please. Oh! Oh, shoot, maybe. Xander, how could you have taken Officer Georgie's salary? Oh no. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protests, everything's fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Ooh, hi! Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Hope you'll be back soon. Bye. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Honestly, that's what I would be doing. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. Guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. Yeah, it's cozy week.
I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. Well, you're underage, right?
How did you know?
You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I, don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter.
He is a cop! That is exactly his job! Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe.
I will throw hands with anyone who threatens that safety.
Right, Officer Georgie?
Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, an endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. Deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? They are talking over her like she's not here. You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh. Right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss
Rachel.
What brings you here?
As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad.
Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. Fought a lot with my kids. It's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Depends on how you handle the arguments. Huh?
Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. They learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. And also, I guess, like, an argument doesn't necessitate, like, yelling at each other or slinging, like, insults. It could just be a disagreement about things.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened.
You mean before your solo career?
No, before Mom passed away.
What happens after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous, but they ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. Oh gosh, hi! Welcome in, thank you for the raid. If you need a rest or take off, go for it. If not, we're just, listening to, family trauma!
Ooh, it's a bit heavy. And your dad. He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Yeah, Georgie is really great, actually. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse.
Like, Georgie's really, really good about, like, diffusing things when things get too heavy, but also, like, addressing the serious matters anyway. Like, just all-around good guy. I can confirm that.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger.
Are you on good terms with your parents now?
I am.
When and how did it happen?
To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. Just happened.
Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad.
I mean, but the fact that you're considering this option like this tells me that you do still kind of want that relationship with your dad. So, it's worth a shot before completely cutting ties. If it's just a communication issue. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Why? I'm an adult.
No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. Simple-minded adults have said that they're adults to get their way with the kids.
Well, I think it's in terms of, like, emphasis and tone. Instead of being like, I'm an adult, it's like, I'm an adult. You know? A little different in terms of nuance.
Sure, both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. Georgie is such a good person. Okay.
But
You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That'll allow him to think more clearly about everything.
you're right.
You really are a cop, Georgie. No, he's also just a good dad. Like, okay, this is just very good. Of course I am. So, where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Neko Town.
Oh. That's, quite far. Oh! Uh-oh.
You're still gonna drive me home, right?
It would be the responsible thing to do! Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. In the rain? Riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then.
Thank you, Say and Freya.
Take care on your way home. See you around, Say. Riding her bike in this rain with that shirt, and also the fact that it has been raining for 3 straight days. Like, the amount of, like, puddles on the ground that she would have to ride her bike through. Yeesh. And there they went. Yes, you can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? Yeah, it's getting there. It's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I don't know, sick leave or something? Not exactly employee of the month.
You never know.
You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So, yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow.
Door's always open for you.
I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Be careful on your way home.
Man, this is good.
Midsummer Night's Dream. Sweet and memorable, like summertime blues.
Ooh, right. I think this is a good place to end, but I do need to get access to the save menu, so... Friday! September 25th, 2020. Hello, I need access to the menu. No, this is the newspaper, not the menu. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap groups start street orchestra, questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Yeesh. Okay. Let's just see who it is first. Oh, hi, you're back! Oh, man. Little... I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave you hanging while your eyes bore into my soul. Oh. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Belize University, Cop Story, Robert Cobb. Let's see. Oh, that's our group. Business inquiries, I see. Oh wait, is there something else? It is this. Cure for a sore throat, alright. I wonder if I should be deviating more from their orders, but like, maybe that's a future playthrough thing. Regardless, let's save. And I think that is a decent place to stop for the day. Just because I have raid in 2 minutes, so... and it's well timed because we actually finished a day. I think, judging by Freya's novel length, I think it's gonna be 2 weeks worth. They got a while left, so we'll see how long Monday runs with this. And then on Wednesday, we go back into Ace Attorney. Shoot! Fine, and a uwu to end the stream.
Uwu.
I should play how I normally would if I didn't know. I am the type of person where I just want to do like what's best instead of being silly. So that's just kind of how I play. Because I like getting a good ending for everyone involved. I just don't know if me deviating might help with that or not, but that's just a future thing, I think. Regardless, let me switch this to end screen. Because anytime I click off of this game, it stops making noise. Alrighty. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will be back on Monday for more coffee talk. And, yeah, and after that, it's gonna be back into Ace Attorney. Miles Edgeworth Investigations. We're going to Europe with them! We're going together! It's kind of funny that the character that reminds me of Edgeworth is the one that ended the stream with. Anyway, beside the point, I'm just brain rotting forever. Take care, have a good weekend. Wait, no, I need to find someone to raid. Ah! No, I forgot things! Hold on, I need to find someone to raid. Wait! No shot. Which Ace Attorney is you playing? Oh man, is Ace Attorney Brain Rot contagious? Is that what's been happening? Anyway, I'm sending you there because I think it's funny. This looks like original trilogy. All right, I'm sending you guys there because you know why. Alrighty. Thank you for hanging out. I said all this stuff already, but yeah, I'll say it again because that's usually how I end the stream.